Good day, ma'am. I'm Bernardo T. Palmes from base BA2H. Today, I will discuss the history of indigenous art in the Philippines from pre-colonial period to present. Pre-colonial period. The pre-colonial period is when our indigenous ancestors inhabited the Philippines and the time before the coming of our first colonizers. Art in this time were for ritual purpose or everyday use only. As local communities were established, art started to go beyond mere stone, weapons, or jewelry, but start to have decorative elements, meaning, and context. Sa unang panahon, sa wala pa ta nasakop ang kanina period ang mga art sa pang-ritual ra na purpose. Islam colonial period. In the 13th century, traders or missionaries introduced Islam religion in the Philippines, specifically said Abu Bakr of Arabia. Islamic art mixed with ethnic culture and produced a Filipino Muslim art that reflect the ethnic background and Islamic identity. Ang Islamic sa una nga period kay nag-produce og mga Pilipinong Muslim art para mahibal-an ilang background ug Islamic identity. Spanish colonial period. The Spaniards arrived in the Philippines in 1521. The colonizers used art as a tool to pro- propagate the Catholic faith through beautiful image. With communication as a problem, the first used image to explain the concept behind Catholicism and to tell the story of Christ's life and passion. So kaning Spanish period, niadto sila diri sa una 1521. Ang mga Spanish nagamit sila og art as atol para mapalaganap ang Katoliko sa paniniwala. American colonial period. The American colonial period was classical in nature, and the artworks are in neoclassical and modern form. One of their greatest contributions to the Philippines is the educational system. That time, American colonized, dako kayo sila contribution sa atong nasod. Isa sa ilang contribution sa Pilipinas is ang educational system ug mga art nga mga modern. Architecture. All architectural design are classical in nature, including Art Deco design on buildings and houses. City planning was a huge step in the development of Manila, where major buildings are neoclassical in design, the same design used in Washington, D.C. Sa atoa pod nasod, dako pod sila na contribute sa atong nasod, apil na ang Art Deco design ug city planning sa Manila. Japanese colonial period. Arrival of the Japanese caused tremendous fears, hardships, and suffering among the Filipinos. The Filipinos' way of life was greatly affected during the Japanese period. The Filipino lost their freedom and speech and expression. The development of art was also stopped, resulting in being the dark period of Philippine history. It is also during this period where modern art slowly penetrating the art world. Most of the artworks depict the sentiments of artists during the war. So kaning Japanese colonial period, luoy kayo ang mga Pinoy ani nga time kay wala sila freedom of speech and expressions. Ang mga Japanese sa una kay gapang abuso o gapang rape ug mga babae mao ni ang pinaka worst nga period bisan kadali ra sila diri sa Pilipinas. 20 to contemporary period. Contemporary art mirrors contemporary culture and society, offering the general audiences rich resources to consider current ideas and rethink the familiar. The work of contemporary artists is a dynamic combination of materials, method, concepts, and subject that challenge traditional boundaries and defies easy definition. Diverse and eclectic contemporary arts is distinguished by the very lack of a uniform organizing principle, ideology, or ism. Kanina period mao ni nga time nga makaginhawa tagtarong kay nakalingkawas na ta sa mga kamot sa colonizer. Ug diri na ta nga time nga naa na tay freedom og sariling desisyon. That's all, ma'am. Thank you.